Hi. In this session, we'll be discussing the general use and core concepts of the web wizard. We'll be covering items, item types, attributes, and how all of this links together. This is all achieved under the Content drop-down on the left-hand side. When you first open this, you're greeted with a list of all of the item types that exist on the website. You can think of these as various types of pages, content blocks, and modules that you will use to construct the website. If we click into an item type, for example pages, you will see we're greeted with a list of all of the pages that currently exist on the website. You can search and filter these items using these fields here. If you have an import or an export template set up, these can be found here. And if you want to create a new item, you can press the Add New button here. For individual items, we have a choice to edit, activate or deactivate, delete. We can reorder our item list by clicking the columns here, and we can duplicate by clicking this button over on the right hand side. If we press the edit button on our About Us page, for example, you can see we're greeted with a form. Each of these values represents one of the attributes of our item. We'll get into the specifics of what these fields do in a separate video, but to summarize, this allows you to edit the item in question. This is usually things like text and images, and attributes will vary depending on the item type that you've selected and the features of your website. Scrolling down to the bottom, we can find our locations and contents. The web wizard system functions on a hierarchy, wherein the location is the step above in the hierarchy, i.e. where our item exists, and the contents is the step below, i.e. what items exist within our item. And as we can see, our page currently exists on the footer menu. If we go to view the website by clicking the globe up in the top corner and scroll down to the bottom, you can see our page there. Similarly, under contents, you can see that we have a video and some gallery images located to our page. If we view the page on the website itself, you can see those here. To edit either the locations or contents, simply select Type, choose the item type that you wish to add, and then from here you can either search or select the item from the list like so. Once you've selected it, you have a choice to either add to the top or to the bottom. I'm going to add this to the bottom. And then within the contents list, we have the option to reorder these. So to change the order, it's simply a case of dragging and dropping. Everything else on this page, so these images and this bit of text here, is controlled by the field values, i.e. the attributes up at the top here. If you edit or change any of these, you just need to click the Save button. These core concepts are used throughout the web wizard for creating items and linking them together. In further videos, we'll cover the specific item types and how they can be used.